My fiancée Selena wants to become a real goddess. The golden sap from this tree will raise her from tier 2 to tier 3. Selene, today is our vow day. I risked my life for this. For you.
You actually got it for me?
Why?
You were born tier 1. You barely have any power. Arthur is Queen Valkyrie's son. Arthur was born tier 4. He's the strongest demimon. So tell me, why would I stay at the bottom with you?
Try not being born pathetic next time.
What if the fall's too quick? He deserves to suffer a little first.
Then Hela will. The great serpent down there hasn't eaten in years.
Arthur killed me. Why am I still alive?
The shrine hasn't lit up like this in 500 years. A divine sun is awakening in Helheim.
Impossible. No one was sent to trial in Helheim. I feel different. Power keeps pouring out of me.
Tier 4! Tier 5 still rising!
Who are you? Where is this?
You freed me. I'm yours, master. Please accept it.
I'll call you the God Reaper.
My spirit resides in this ring. I will be with you from now on.
Look at you, old man. High Hall's lowest shrine keeper. And you thought you could accuse me?
You killed my student.
Leif attacked first. Arthur was only defending himself.
You want justice for your precious disciple? Then go join him.
Get away from him.
You're alive?
Leif, thank the gods you're all right.
Congratulations. You crawled back from Hellheld. Now I get to kill you again.
3 days from now, the God trial. I'll return everything you did to me, in front of everyone. A duel to the death. I accept.
No need for Arthur to waste his hands. I'll kill you myself.
So you'd rather I die, just so you can marry into the god clan with a clean name?
See you in 3 days. Take your rest. 3 days from now, I will bring vengeance for you.
Leif, don't do this. You'll get yourself killed.
I'm fine.
You're not getting away. I've been sent here to kill you.
Who said I was running?
Poison doesn't work on me.
That's not poison, Saintess. It's lust dust. A saintess in my hands.
You shameless!
Today, I'll take your saintly power. I'm going to enjoy every holy inch of you.
Don't touch me!
Wait, I know you. Aren't you that useless god-born from Midwar?
I remember you! Ben's apprentice! Run! You are only T1. You can't fight a Frostwick!
No one's leaving before I taste you, beauty. Don't worry, I'll kill it. I needed something to test this on anyway.
A farming tool? You have no divine blood, and you think you can threaten me?
Die.
No!
Who are you?
Hold on. I'll force the lust dusk out of your body.
Please touch me.
Ben, are you certain? Once the god trial begins, it shows no mercy.
You heard? Old Ben challenged Selene and Prince Arthur for Leif.
Leif is my student.
You want to die for him that badly, old man?
How touching. Then I'll send you ahead of him. He can't even block her. Selene took the golden sap.
Dead! Take me first.
Too bad Leif can't watch you die first.
Leif, touch him again, and you die first. Step down, Ben. Rest. I'll end this quickly.
You think saving that old fool makes you strong? Then stop it! Die!
That's the woman you chose?
Arthur! I was careless! I could still fight!
Enough! Don't embarrass me more.
You made me look weak.
If she made you look weak, maybe you are.
Beating one useless tier 3 and now you think you're somebody? Leif, stop! You already won!
Arthur is Hyrule strongest young demimon. He's not Selene.
Arthur is a tier 4 demigod. Leif is walking into a slaughter.
I'll show you what a demigod can do.
Offline.
Code Orange. An Apex Star Beast has breached the perimeter. All stations, this is command. Emergency Directive Omega.
Fire.
Thank God the mech is here. We're saved!
Piloting the latest Mark VI rig, the Tempest, is the Federation's crown jewel, Colt Thorn. With a record-breaking 90% neural sync rate, he remains the only pilot on Earth capable of operating a Mark VI mech alone.
Look, Colt did it! He did it again! He saved all of us!
Incredible work today, Colt. You saved the world again.
But
I have some bad news.
swarm of Star Beasts just hit the town where your parents live.
What did you say?
I'm sorry, kid. We've already dispatched.
Come on! Faster!
Arthur!
Eileen!
Eileen! Mom! No!
Colt.
Dad!
I made this for you, Colt. It's the summoner for the Tempest. Keep it safe. Once you hit 100% neural sync, you can call the mech from anywhere on this planet.
No, I've saved thousands of strangers or so a friend or said, but I couldn't even save from my own family. What's the point of any of this?
Remember what we promised when you were a boy? You asked me to build the strongest mech in the world. I did my part, and this is your calling, Cole. And your mother and I, we're proud of you. Now, use your gift, son. Protect this world.
Empty your pockets, or we kill you. Kill me? Yeah, do it. I'm tired of being alone anyway.
Don't you realize you're breaking my heart?
Freeze! Let him go.
Crazy about you, and it's plain to see.
3, 2.
I can't stand the thought of losing the part.
Are you okay?
Hear me, darling. We get apart.
Hey! Stay with me!
You fight like that and still call Colt Thorn your hero? You will only embarrass the genius who solo piloted the Tempest and took down the Apex Starbeast.
He's right. Get yourself a new hero. Because Colt Thorn is just a worthless piece of trash who couldn't even save his own family.
Shut it, Colt! You're a useless nobody who can't pilot shit.
Just because you got the same name as Colt Thorn doesn't mean you can run your mouth about my hero!
Colt Thorn's neural sync is 90%.
That's legend-only territory for pilot high-level mechs. Us Revos, we own Arcadia City.
But against Thorn, we're nothing.
And you? You're just a janitor for the Revos.
Know your damn place.
Watch out!
At your current sync rate, you can't handle the elbow core vortex drive. Unless you're trying to bow to your opponent.
Shut up! You know absolutely nothing about rigs! Holy, Colt actually called it.
Colt.
People say I'm pretty good at conversation. I got a way of over.
Why are you doing grunt work again? I told them not to put you on this.
Honestly, I'd rather do chores than pilot a rig.
At least I can stay close to the woman I love when she needs me, instead of being miles away in a tin can.
Freya, the trials are tomorrow. We're going up against the House Ivich, and you're wasting time on this Sync Zero deadweight? Yeah, Freya. Ever since the legend Colt Thorn vanished 2 years ago, the Federation's been running these trials in every city for a pilot who can link with the Tempest. Whoever wins could be sent to the Pacific Tempest base, and may become the Tempest's next pilot.
The Ivich has crushed us for years. If they win tomorrow's trials, they'll wipe us off the map!
Colt, you're not part of the Revos. If I lose tomorrow, maybe none of us will survive. When that happens, you need to leave here.
Freya. Worry about yourself, Freya. That sick creep Blake Ivich has wanted you forever. He's heir to House Ivich. If he's taking you to bed, no one tells him no.
Like hell he will.
Synchronization rate, 93%. Synchronization rate, 93%.
A 93% sync rate? Really? Colt, you were the only one near the monitor? Did you trigger it? Is that your sync rate?
Freya,
Are you out of your mind, Freya? Cole is a janitor. The guy doesn't have an ounce of piling talent in his blood. There's no way in hell he pulled a 93% sync rate. Exactly. If Cole could pilot a mech, he wouldn't be stuck here scrubbing floors and doing work like a servant.
You're right. A pilot with 93% sync rate could rule the world. Why would a person like that hide in a small town here?
Should I just tell her the truth?
Wait, Colt. Are you the hero who saved the Federation?
Mom! No! No!
I'm not a hero, Freya. I couldn't protect anyone.
I knew it. No way a loser like Colt could have hit a 93% sync rate.
Hey there, Freya.
Vex! Perfect timing! Let's see where your sync rate is now.
Since Freya's injury, you're the strongest fighter we've got. Tomorrow's trial is all riding on you, man.
Synchronization rate, 48%.
48%!
The Revos poured all their resources into this guy. And after all these years, he only made 48%?
That's amazing! We actually have a shot at winning! I swear to God, Ed, I'll bring glory to the House Revo.
Don't underestimate Blake Vex. His sync rate might already be over 50%.
Shut up, Colt! You can't even pilot, you don't get a say here. If Freya hadn't risked her life to save you, her neural tracks wouldn't be damaged. Her sync rate has been stuck below 50% for 2 whole years. This is all your fault!
Enough. It was an accident. Besides, with Vex beside us, we still have a fighting chance. God willing, we'll pull through.
Damn right. With Vex on our side, we're gonna win.
What a bunch of idiots. Like I'd die for the Revos. But Freya, I'll definitely make you mine.
Vex, something's off about him.
Freya. The trial's tomorrow. I brought you some good tea. It'll help you sleep better tonight.
Thanks, Vex.
I've got stuff to do. You should get some rest too.
Damn it. I almost had her in bed.
If I lose tomorrow, take this money and run.
Freya. No, I'm not leaving you. Okay, listen. This is probably out of nowhere, but I've liked you for a while now. Ever since you saved my life 2 years ago. So please, don't fight tomorrow. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Really? Colt? This is what you gotta say? I am the head of Fance Revo. If I fall with my people.
Freya.
I never thought you'd say something so cowardly. You disappoint me.
I can let anything happen to Freya. But the only physical mech in Arcadia City belongs to the Iviches. Unless the Tempest.
Synchronization rate, 93%.
93% sync. Still not enough to summon Tempest. Damn it, there has to be another way.
Alex.
Two years, and seeing Tempest still gets my blood pumping. No, Colt. Don't go there.
Colt, do you see that? That's Colt Thorne piloting the Tempest. He's the hero who saved the world. He's the one I see in my dreams.
She dreams about me?
What you just witnessed was the legendary Colt Thorn piloting Tempest and taking down the Apex Star Beast.
Today's trial serves for one purpose, to find Arcadia City's strongest candidate for Pacific Tempest Base and the chance to become Tempest's next pilot.
Alex, initiate the simulation.
Quantum Hollow Mech Combat Simulator activated.
The mechs in this arena may be simulations created by Alex, but the pain is real. So is the neural damage. If anyone here is afraid to die, walk away now.
Revolt House breeds no cowards!
I'll go first.
Neural sync rate 30%. Mark II mech authorized.
A 30% sync rate? You Revo trash are already dead.
Neural sync rate 35%. Mark II mech authorized.
A rig is only as strong as its pilot. My people haven't lost yet.
Stop. Get on your knees, Freya.
Swear yourself as my sex slave.
Or sit back and watch your people get slaughtered one by one.
Breeds no cowards!
Well?
Fine. I'll fight.
Neural sync rate confirmed. Mark III mech authorized.
Next!
Neural sync rate 56%.
No way. Blake hit a 56% sync rate? That's even higher than Freya at her prime.
Freya.
Freya!
Too slow, Freya.
No, I'm not done yet.
Go.
Freya!
Submit to me. Keep me happy as my slave, and I might just let you live. Hell, I might even let Revo House crawl away with scraps. Any more Revo losers brave enough to die? No?
Freya.
Then Freya belongs to me, and the chance to pilot the Tempest is mine!
I'll fight for Revo House! Get your ass back in line, Colt. You're a Sync Zero loser. You have no right to represent Revor House.
Just because your name is Colt doesn't mean you're the legendary Colt Thorn. You're gonna get yourself killed out there.
It's Vex! Vex is here! Freya is saved!
Stay out of the way, Cole.
Careful, Vex! Blake's sync rate is at 56%.
I'm here to offer the crest of Revor House and the deed to its hereditary barony and reneritan power to Lord Blake. Please, accept my surrender and my absolute loyalty.
Vex, what the hell are you doing?
I don't have Revo blood in my veins, Freya. You think I'm gonna die with your doomed little house? Lord Blake's the future.
My father raised you like his own son. God will judge you for this, you traitor!
You made the right choice, Vex. Get up. From now on, you're an Ivich. Freya, my sweet little slave. Time to get on your knees and kiss my feet. I'm going to have a lot of fun breaking you.
In your dreams!
Then die.
You're not a Revo. You're not qualified to fight.
Be my slave or die.
I'd rather be crushed into dust than submit to you. I will never be your slave!
You know, Freya, the harder you fight, the more I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
Freya!
No! Blake! You sick bastard!
You could have been mine! But you refused. I think I'll just pass you around to my men. Let them have their fun with you. Just one piece left. Freya!
Dual terminated. Holographic simulation offline.
Who the hell are you? You think you can interrupt my duel like that?
She surrendered, that's it. Now I, Colt Thorn, husband to Freya Revo, will take the fight for Revor House.
Neural 100%, neural link established, summoning the Tempest.
Who had spent years making my life hell. I was done with it.
Miss, was that your house?
Yes. I blew it up. In my last life, I tried to become his perfect wife, obedient, quiet, and easy to manage. I gave him everything, but he still chose my scheming stepsister every time. In the end, a car trying to cage, but death sent me back to the start, right before our wedding. This time, I will not beg for love. I am giving my controlling billionaire fiancé to my treacherous stepsister, packing my bags, and leaving New York forever. Their perfect world is going to burn, and I will walk away free. Manhattan's most exclusive VIP nightclub was a blur of neon lights. I sat in the center of a private booth, and with perfect intention. Up by the second floor railing, a paparazzi lens was pointed straight at us. Good. Those photos would be on Damien Blackhood's desk before morning. That was the whole point. Damien needed a wife who was spotless, graceful, and obedient, so I was going to rip his perfect bride fantasy apart with my own hands. If the scandal was ugly enough, he would call off the engagement himself. Then the air around me turned ice cold. In that split second, I could almost hear chains pulling tight from another life. In my past life, I loved him to the point of madness. I told myself his control was love. Then the Blackwood family code was placed in front of me. No nightclubs, no being alone with any man, no leaving New York without permission. He froze my passport and cut off every account I had. Then he clasped a diamond bracelet around my wrist and called it an engagement gift. It was not a gift. It was a GPS tracker. He sanded me down, piece by piece, until I became something quiet and hollow. The perfect Mrs. Blackwood ended my suffocating life. I had been reborn on the night before our wedding. This time, I did not want Damien. I wanted to be Scarlet Veil again, so the first thing I did was find my father. I want to call off the engagement.
What the hell is wrong with you? Marry into the Blackwood family is the greatest opportunity of your life.
He is so perfect, let Clara marry him. She is the dignified, obedient one, the ideal Blackwood wife, right?
You are really willing to give it up?
I did not wait for the rest. I booked an international flight and moved my passport somewhere Damius could not reach, and called my best friend Mia, come drink with me, which brought me here, to this moment.
Who gave you the nerve to come to a place like this?
I go where I want. What does that have to do with you? My blood ran cold. That bracelet, the same one that had locked away my freedom in my last life.
Don't touch me!
GPS tracking, heart rate monitor, entry and exit logs synced in real time. Every step you take, I will see it. I want a public apology statement by tomorrow morning.
You put diamonds on a cage and think that makes it something else? I held his gaze and said it clearly, one word at a time. I am not marrying you, Damien. We are done. The car went silent. Damien's eyes snapped mine.
Done? Done what? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
For a second, I almost told him the truth, that the bride had already been changed, that Clara was the one his family would get. Then I stopped myself. I wanted him dreading every day until the wedding, convinced he was still stuck with me. Forget it. I was just mad.
I'm taking you home. Sit properly.
I kicked off my heels, pressed my bare feet into his expensive floor mat, and rolled the window down.
When are you going to learn to behave like a Blackwood wife?
Maybe in my next life. The Rose stopped at the Vale Estate gates.
I want that apology on my desk by 9 tomorrow. And don't waste your time trying to take off the bracelet.
I pushed the door open. I looked down at the disgusting thing locked around my wrist. Then you'd better watch closely. I slammed the door and walked inside without looking back. Richard, Monica, and Clara were all waiting in the living room. My father, his ex-mistress turned trophy wife, and the bastard daughter they'd spent years polishing into exactly the kind of obedient, presentable girl Damien wanted.
You reek of alcohol, and you wore a Blackwood engagement bracelet to a nightclub. Have you completely lost your mind?
Don't be too hard on her, Richard. Though honestly, I'm not sure a family like the Blackwoods can afford that kind of reputation. Scarlett, Dad said he already spoke with the Blackwoods. Are you really sure you want me to take your place? 100% sure. You've always loved picking up what I throw away. This time I'm handing it to you myself. No need to sneak around for it.
Watch your mouth! Clara is steadier, smarter, and a far better fit for the Blackwood family than you ever were!
Perfect. Just don't come crying to me when the whole thing blows up in your faces. I only hope you won't regret this. I would hate to see you lose everything because of one bad mood. Scarlet Veil never regrets a damn thing. A servant came hammering on my door first thing in the morning. Damien was downstairs. He stood in the living room like last night had never happened. First thing he checked was my wrist. The bracelet. Green light blinking. Then he looked up.
The statement.
I didn't write one.
Blackwood's PR team buried those photos. I need that statement.
Your rules do not apply to me anymore. I am not signing anything.
When are you going to learn to do or told?
Not in this lifetime. Right on cue, Clara appeared in a white dress, eyes faintly red, holding a printed statement. Damien, please don't be angry with Scarlet. She was upset last night. I wrote the statement for her. Will this work? Damien scanned it. When he looked back at me, the disgust was undisguised.
Look at Clara. She knows when to be graceful, when to step back, when to put the family first. All you do is create problems.
Scarlet just needs more time. The Blackwood Charity Gala is tonight. I can go with her and help her get through it. Help me with what? How to smile on cue? How to play the innocent girl in white while hiding the snake underneath?
Enough. Add her name and release it.
I did not sign it.
You went to a nightclub as the future Mrs. Blackwood. It stopped being your personal guest the second you dragged my family name into it. If you refuse to do the right thing, I will do it for you.
Then take Clara. She is always so good at doing the right thing.
You are my fiancé. You will be at that gala tonight.
Fine. This life, I was going to give him exactly what he wanted. Clara linked her arm through mine, going upstairs. Warm smiles, nails digging into my skin. The second the door closed, I shook her off. Nobody is watching. Drop the act. Damien will be mine. On the wedding day, he will be grateful someone made the switch. A disaster like you has no business near the Blackwood name. And why didn't you tell him just now? Scared that once he knows, he still won't want you? Just keep your mouth shut, Scarlet. I don't care about the you or your control freak fiancé. Happy wedding! The Blackwood Family Charity Gala was packed with Manhattan's most powerful people, old money, new money, and the kind of influence that could buy both. I showed up deliberately in a floor-length red backless gown, bold, unapologetic, and everything a Blackwood wife was not supposed to be. Clara wore white couture, pristine as a lily. When the waltz began and every eye in the room drifted toward Damus, Manhattan's most coveted heir stepped forward and reached right past me, his actual fiancé, to offer his hand to Clara. The socialite crowd broke into sharp, delighted whispers.
Did you see that? He chose the stepsister. Honestly, I get it. Scarlet is a walking scandal. Clara is everything a Blackwood wife should be.
Damien led Clara onto the floor without looking back, then threw me a cold parting shot.
You do not know how to dance at this level. Stay where you are and watch Clara. Maybe you will finally learn something.
I watched them turn beneath the chandeliers and felt nothing but revulsion. I slipped upstairs to the terrace for air, desperate to breathe something that did not feel like a trap. Of course, Clara followed. Her heels clicked up the stairs like she had been attached to my shadow all night. She wore the face of someone who had already won, and when she spoke, her voice was low and vicious. Poor Scarlet. Your mother could not beat mine, and now you cannot beat me either. Losing must run in your blood. She should have said anything else. Anything but that. She had insulted my dead mother. My eyes went cold. Without a word, I drew back and slapped her hard across the face. The crack cut through the night air. Clara's head snapped to the side, and her cheek flushed red almost instantly. She screamed.
You crazy bitch! You actually hit me?
I closed the distance and grabbed her by the neck. Hit you? I can do a lot worse than hit you. I trained in MMA, Clara. Taking apart a fake, fragile little thing like you would barely count as exercise. I whipped one leg up in a clean side kick. The courtyard below erupted into screaming chaos. I straightened my dress, picked up my wrap, and turned to leave. But I had not made it 3 steps before Damien's hand clamped around my wrist like a vice. His eyes were bloodshot with rage, and his voice was cold enough to freeze the air between us.
Clara fell from the terrace. Was it you?
I met his eyes without flinching. Yes. She had it coming.
You are beyond saving. Since she refuses to apologize, she needs to learn a lesson. Throw her into the estate fountain. No one lets her out until I say so.
The bodyguards grabbed me before I could fight them off. No matter how hard I struggled, they dragged me across the courtyard and threw me straight into the fountain. The water was freezing cold, but it was liquid water, not ice. The spring night air cut like a blade, and the cold sank straight into my bones. Every time I clawed for the marble rim of the fountain, the guard standing along the edge pushed me back under without a word. The struggle drained me fast. Then something worse hit me. A sharp, familiar cramp twisted low in my abdomen. My period had come early. Blood seeped into the cold water around me, spreading in slow, dark ribbons beneath the surface. I was trembling, barely conscious, when I heard one of the guards call Damien.
Sir, Miss Vale just got her period. There is blood in the water. Should we keep going?
There was a brief silence on the other end.
Keep going. She will never learn if she does not suffer the consequences.
In that moment, my blood ran colder than the fountain ever could. The despair of 2 lifetimes crashed down over me, all at once, and the world went black. When I opened my eyes again, I was in a hospital room that smelled sharply of antiseptic. Damien was sitting at my bedside. When he saw me wake up, he released my hand with an expression of careful indifference.
I spoke with your father. He will not give you any more trouble. But do not ever go after Clara.
Clara is my father's precious little affair daughter. She is not my problem, and I am not promising you a damn thing. Mr. Blackwood, Clara is getting very upset in the next room. She has been crying and asking for you.
I will go check on her. She was hurt because of you. As your fiancé, it is only proper that I go.
Go on then. Run to your real fiancé. On the day I was discharged, Damien forced me back into the car and drove me to the Vale estate. But when I pushed open my bedroom door, my blood went cold. Clara was sitting at my vanity, dangling a sapphire necklace from her fingertips. My mother's sapphire necklace, the only thing she had left me. I crossed the room in 3 steps, my voice stripped down to nothing. Put it down and get out. Yours? Scarlet, everything in this house is going to be mine.
Daddy, I only wanted to look at Scarlet's necklace and she shoved me into the floor.
What the hell are you smiling at?
I looked straight at Clara. You love putting on a show? Fine, I will give you the performance of your life. I grabbed a metal pen from the vanity and drove it straight at Clara's palm, clean through, pinned to the hardwood.
You fucking psycho monster!
Now, get this animal out of my house! You are no longer welcome in the Vale family!
The servants dragged me to the door and threw my luggage into the mud. I bent down, pulled my mother's sapphire necklace out of the dirt and held it tight. It was raining. I stood soused under an awnery until a black Rolls pulled up. Damien got out without a word, put me in the car, and drove me to his house. He came back with a first aid kit and started treating the mark my father had left on my face. Then the doorbell rang. Clara, banded hand, fragile expression. She walked straight into Damien's arms like she belonged there. Damien, I had to come. I was worried what she did to me. She is still Damien's face darkened.
Apologize to her. Right now, Scarlet.
Not a chance in hell. We started arguing by the entryway. Damien reached for my arm, and I shoved him off. In the struggle, his elbow knocked into the glass kettle sitting on the side cabinet. The kettle reacted the floor and shattered. Scalding water exploded across the marble. He threw himself around Clara and covered her completely. I was on the other side. The boiling water splashed across my legs and arm. My skin turned red almost at once, then started to blister and peel. Damien checked Clara first. She was fine. Then he glanced at me on the floor, bent down, and picked Clara up.
Leave her. A little pain might teach her to think before she goes after you again.
He left me alone on the floor, with scalding water still spreading around me. I sat on that floor, holding myself together through the pain, and called 911 myself. I got out of the hospital just in time for Clara's birthday party. Richard used the occasion to make a grand announcement. The majority of the Vale family's trust assets and shares would be transferred to Clara. In front of every guest in the room, took out a velvet box, and clasped a diamond necklace worth a small fortune around Clara's neck. Clara's socialite friends swept over with their glasses, making sure to spill red wine across my dress. Look at the ex-fiancé. You clean up like somebody's charity project. The bottle shattered. Blood and liquor ran together. The room erupted in screams. Damien was on me in seconds, crushing my wrist in his grip, his eyes loaded with contempt.
Scarlet, what the hell is wrong with you? Apologize to them. Now.
In your dreams.
Damien laughed, but there was no humor in it. It was the laugh of a man who had run out of patience completely. He knew exactly what I feared most.
Since you refuse to listen, you can sit in the dark and think about what you have done. Lock her in the wine cellar. Nobody opens that door without my permission.
They dragged me into the estate's basement wine cellar. Stone walls, no windows, no light. The heavy iron door slammed shut, and total darkness swallowed me whole. 3 days and 3 nights. No water, no food. The fear nearly broke me. On the 4th day, the door finally opened, but it was not Damien. It was Clara, pushing in a piece of equipment I did not recognize. She was smiling like something out of hell. Damien said you needed to learn a real lesson, so I brought something to make sure it sticks. 2 men in black dragged me to a metal chair and strapped me down. They pressed electrode pads to my temples. Clara hit the switch. I woke up in the main house, in a proper bed. Damien was sitting beside me, frowning.
I told you to stay in there and think. 3 days. How are you this week?
I opened my eyes and looked at him. Your precious Clara brought men into that cellar with an electric shock chair and used it on me. Do you believe me?
Impossible. Claire is gentle. She would never do something like that. Scarlet, there is a limit to how far you can take a lie.
He would never believe me. Fine. I would collect that debt on my own. That night, I hired a team and made the arrangements myself. Ian kicked my door in, the vein in his temple visible from across the room.
You left Clara hanging off a rooftop all night. If it were not for the safety net at the base of the building, she would be dead!
I sat by the window trimming my nails without looking up. Damien slammed his hand on the table hard enough to rattle it.
The wedding is in a few days. You are staying in this house until then. You are not going anywhere. Do you understand me?
The night before the wedding, a still shaking Clara was brought back to the Vale estate. Richard took one look at me and started screaming.
Stay away from the wedding tomorrow. Don't you dare show your face and humiliate this family.
I picked up the luggage I had already packed and smiled at him. Trust me, that suffocating circus is the last place I would ever want to be. You could not pay me to go. Wedding morning. When I came downstairs, Damien was already in the house. At Clara's insistence, the ceremony had been planned as an elaborate, old-fashioned church wedding. Damien couldn't see who was underneath it. He assumed his lessons had finally worked, that the sharp edges had been worn down, and the woman walking toward him had learned to obey. He stepped forward and took the bride's hand gently.
Don't be nervous, Scarlet. I'm right here. I will teach you everything you need to know to become the perfect Mrs. Blackwood.
Go on, Damien. Marry your dream wife. Consider it my wedding gift to you both. Once the procession left for St. Hart Cathedral, the Vale estate went completely quiet and flagged a cab to JFK. Inside the car, I pulled a small remote from my coat pocket and looked back at the house one last time. My mother had designed it. Now it sheltered the woman who had replaced her and the daughter who had spent years making my life hell. I was done with it.
Miss, was that your house?
Yes. I blew it up.
Penetration in the magazine. If I ain't closing up, then he won't breathe.
David, talk to me. How far are we from first place? 2.37 seconds. We'd have a shot if we could get by those two.
Would you look at that? Numbers 2 and 3 are teaming up to block out Jack Carter. Looks like they're fine with some self-sabotage as long as it holds back our king of the track. Is this the end? Or can your majesty bring it home and get crowned champion for an unprecedented 10th time in a row?
Time to pull out our tuck call. You ready?
I was born ready. Do it.
Incredible! There's only half a car's worth of space in there. Jack can't possibly make it through. Has he lost his mind? Or is he willing to risk his life for that 10th gold medal?
Perfect.
Wow! That was Jack Carter's signature maneuver, close smave pass. I didn't think he could pull it off on a track like this.
You're a fucking madman, Jack. I love it. Now careful. Sharp turn ahead. Left 1, right 3. Tap the brakes and easy does it.
Shit! Brakes failed!
Oh, fuck. We're fucked.
No! David! Shit. This is all my fault. David, wake up. Come on, stay with me. Wake up.
Jack, my daughter, Megan, take care of her for me.
No.
David, I'm sorry. I was so obsessed with winning and ended up getting you killed. I don't deserve forgiveness. I'll never race again. But I promise you, I'll protect Megan. From now on, the legendary racer Jack Carter is gone. I'm just Jack.
Here comes the sun, won't you come along? It's not the time to let you go alone.
Woo! Chase, that drift was god tier, bro.
It's nothing. I only hit 5. I have a long way to go before I can be a champion. Hey, garage guy. Drop the rags and go park my car. Then you can clean up the track.
All right, baby. Let's go. I'm rusty. In my prime, I could have done that in half the time. Hey, Megan. Okay, I'm on my way.
Wait, what the hell? Who did this?
The king of the track, Jack Carter, has been missing since his infamous car crash 5 years ago. His mentor, David Hayes, was confirmed dead in the accident, but whether Jack Carter actually survived remains a mystery.
Hey, Jack. Can you turn that off? I used to be Jack Carter's biggest fan. Then because of him, my dad never came back. I wish Jack Carter was gone too.
This chassis is like a table with a wobbly leg. I've been trickering with it for hours, but I still have no idea what the problem is.
Let me take a look. You go rest. Maybe get a cup of coffee.
Thanks, Jack. You know, I don't think I could have run my dad's racing base without you.
Who did this?
Sorry, Megan, are you okay?
I'm fine. Come on, I think something's happened at the track.
Who the fuck hit all 15 of these fucking watermelons in one drift?
This is some god-tier shit. When did a crazy good driver like that come to our racetrack anyway?
There's only like 5 people in the world who could pull off a drift like that. You telling me a top pro driver snuck in here and took my car for a drive? Hey, garage guy, you saw anyone touch my car? No. I went to help Megan, so I wasn't really looking.
Yo, Chase, you think it could have been Jack? Didn't he just park your car?
Are you serious? He's a freaking mechanic? No fucking way it was him.
Knock it off, Chase. Jack's one of us.
That grease monkey is one of us? Okay. But I want to see who the hell it was. I'm going to check the security footage.
How'd you like it, boys? Because from now on, this land is ours.
Uncle Victor? What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm taking control of this place.
What? Uncle Victor, my dad left this place to me. You can't just take it.
Oh, I know. I like it too much to let it go. This is a great spot to train new drivers. So, I went to the bank and bought all of your debt. Now I'm your biggest creditor. You've got two options. Pay me everything you owe, or put up this pathetic base as collateral.
You snake!
I take that as a compliment.
No, I can't lose this place. It's all I have left of my father.
Ugh, I hate sentimentality. It can't buy shit. But fine. I don't want anyone accusing me of bullying an orphan. So, let's sort this out on the track. You've got your own team, haven't you? Let's race. Win and I'll wipe away all your debt. Lose and be out of here by the end of the day.
Wait, you guys are the Fierce Lions? You're the 28th ranked team in the world? That's not fair. We're all amateurs. How can we possibly beat a world-class team?
Since when does 28th rank count as world class?
Of course it counts, you goof! Shut up when you clearly don't know anything!
I'm giving you a chance, Megan. You can't say I'm not a good uncle.
Just like that, steady.
Dad, I'll never let anyone else take this place. Never. Fine then, let's race.
First challenge, igniting drift. There are 22 fuses. When the cars drift around the track, the drivers will use the exhaust flames to light the fuses. Whoever lights the more wins. Double points if someone can light all 22 fuses in one go. But I doubt any of you are that good.
You!
Wait, how is that even possible? To get the exhaust pipe to flame out, you'd have to rev the engine right as the car rounds the turn. Doing it at that speed would be suicide. And you'd have to angle the car perfectly. Veer off by even an inch, and you'll miss the fuse or crack.
That's too hard. We can't do it.
Don't worry, Megan. No one's gonna take your father's land from you. I promise.
You sure talk big. Why don't you drive out there and win then?
My drivers are ready. Where are yours?
Chase, since you're the best on our wild horses team, you're the ace. And since I've been training, I'll drive. I definitely can't count on Ben and Kevin for this. Unless, after Chase left, Jack was the only one left on the track today. Could he be the one who made that drift? Can I take that risk? Fuck it, Jack, you're up.
What? Megan, are you insane? Ben and Kevin might be rookies, but they're still better than this stupid wrench jocker.
Ben and Kevin? Remember they threw up in the car last time because they were so nervous? We have no other option besides Jack. Jack has always been reliable.
Chase, here's a tip. The track cools down at night, so there'll be less traction. Don't tap the brakes right before the turn. If you do, you'll go off course and the exhaust pipe will miss the fuses.
What the hell do you know? You wash cars, I drive them. Now get out of my face and watch me save the day.
Nice one, Chase!
Go, Chase, go!
Who does that stupid mechanic think he is anyway, trying to teach me how to drive? Watch this, sucker.
It's over.
Damn! Chase missed! The mechanic was right!
Damn it! There wasn't enough traction! You happy to see me blow it?
No, I wanted you to win. This place belongs to all of us.
Yeah, right. You're just scared that you'll have to go work at a Jiffy Lab if the garage closes.
Stop it, Chase. We don't have time for infighting.
That loser is your team's ace? Hilarious. I guess we'll have to show you the difference between the amateurs and the pros.
Oh my god!
Shit. First round, 16-6. That's how a real pro drives. Go! Show them what it feels like to lose everything.
He accelerated through that turn at a wicked angle. I didn't even know that was possible.
It isn't.
What?
The suspension on his left rear is tuned too softly. When he hits the next curve, the car's frame will bounce. That'll throw the angle off by 10 degrees, and he'll miss the last couple of fuses.
How the hell do you know that? Quit acting like you're the expert on cars. That guy's a pro. Yes, who the hell is that? He's just our track handyman.
Damn!
What?
Told you.
He actually predicted a real pro's mistake.
It's just a lucky guess. What does a handyman know about racing? The score is 34-6. You should just give up now.
Not a chance.
Megan, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just do what you can.
I'm afraid I won't make it. But this place is the only thing my dad left me. I can't lose it. No matter what.
You usually countersteer too early on a turn. Give it an extra half second before you straighten out and let the tail drift a bit, or you'll miss the fuses on the inner line. Got it?
Oh, shut the hell up! What makes a grease-knuck mole like you think he's qualified to be a coach? Don't listen to this idiot, Megan! Just drive like you always do!
Thanks, guys. I got it.
Now! Turn like you normally turn! Turn like you normally turn!
You usually countersteer too early on a turn. Give it an extra half second before you straighten out and let the tail drift a bit.
You and your advice messed it up. Now she won't light a single fuse. This is all your fault.
Just shut up and watch.
Whoa, that was crazy! Megan's only ever lit 3!
Again? Does this guy actually know what he's doing?
Hell yeah, you did!
You were right, Jack.
Good job.
Ugh, don't give the knucklebuster that much credit. It was just dumb luck.
You're celebrating over just 5 points? Don't get your hopes up. My best driver's up next.
No way. 54 to 11? We're screwed.
Unless
someone can hit all 22 fuses at once. By the rules, that'll double to 44 points and bring us up to 55. Then we win.
Yeah, we all heard the rules, but no one here can do that. Not unless the Drift King shows up. The kid is right. Why don't you just give up and save us all some time?
Jack, please. Can you at least try? For me?
Quit begging him, Megan. He's just a handman. Let me try again. It's better than letting this loser go out there and embarrass us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jack doesn't even know how to drive.
Come on, Megan, let Chess take another shot at it. I bet he'll nail it this time.
Shut up, all of you. Megan, sign it now and I'll erase your debt. All of it, even what the cost of the land won't cover. Think about it. This is your last chance.
Save it. We're gonna win this race and keep the land.
Are you out of your mind? 44 points! Do you seriously think you can light all of those fuses in one go? You're a handyman! I bet you don't even know where the clutch is! You'll just make things worse, loser!
Loser, huh? Remind me, who was the loser who only scored 6 points on his run? You can trust me, Megan.
Fine. Fine, just do your best.
You just threw your last chance out the window. Remember, you chose this.
What a hunk of junk. I'll be surprised if you can even get it to start.
Use my car. Yours is too old. It won't be able to handle high speeds.
This one will do just fine.
This is your secret weapon? It won't even start. It belongs in the junkyard.
We're done. We lost, and we looked like idiots, all thanks to him.
Come on, try again!
Don't worry. The old guy can handle a little bump in the road. I haven't taken this car for a test drive since I modified it.
I told you, he doesn't know how to drive. Who speeds up into a turn? He's gonna lose control. We'll have to drag him out of that wreck.
He knows how to drift?
Wait, that drift was the divine reversal! That's the Racing King, Jack Harner's signature move! No way! Nobody pulls off that move unless they learn from the Racing King himself! What the fuck? How the hell does he know how to do that?